on a mission. You gotta keep the laws before you go and start fishing. It's more than just speaking God's words on the curb. Before you can lead, you gotta learn how to serve. He wanna be a soldier. Soldier. He say they wanna be a soldier. Soldier. But tell them how to do it. First get your mind right, then get your grind right. Understand now and stop depending on your...
So Jim Crow Joe is at Brooklyn Middle School with his wife. All right, she's giving a presentation at a middle school. Now let's pay attention to good old Joe right here.
Started from the beginning. There you go.
So Principal Richardson, thank you for welcoming us here today. And Secretary Cardona and Mayor Bowser and Chancellor Fairby.
Where am I?
Thank you for joining us as well.
Going on. Did somebody call him?
Is that a bird? Families across
what kind
the
of bird
country,
is that?
Where is Joe going?
Gosh, it always brings this sort of mix of emotions for all of us. All at once.
You see how the camera had to zoom in.
New classmates, teachers. The
my wife is
not
speaking.
Having to hear, I'm bored again.
She's
and
like,
again.
not again, Joe. Don't embarrass me like this again. Do me a favor, man. Give me the book of Daniel, chapter 4 and verse 17.
Bring it out.
Okay, watch this, because you got to understand. We all know that Jim is out of his damn mind.
Right.
We understand that thing.
Right.
But how could America even allow this? Because it's not up to them. Right. All right? Watch this. Daniel 4 and 17.
The book of Daniel, chapter 4, verse 17. This is the matter by the decree of the watchers, and the demand by the word of the holy ones, to the intent that the living may know that the Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men.
Right. The Most High ruleth in the kingdom of men. Read.
And giveth it to whomsoever he will.
Come on.
And setteth up over it the basis of men.
The what?
Basis of men.
The basis of men. Let's give it up for Joe Biden.
That's right. You thought Trump was bad. Jim Crow Joe.
Hey, go to the next video. Go to the next video.
Joe will walk off on you.
He'll go straight
through
on you.
Or he'll walk through the grass on you.
Uh-huh. All right, play this, man.
You got the vaccination?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, you see,
Hey, roll it back. Hey, Joe.
He got a serious face.
Hey, Joe said, "What the hell? You took that?
What were you thinking?
You wasn't supposed to take it. Are you okay?"
Wait a minute.
All right. Hey, Joe, so you still standing? Really?
Bro, he looked at that man like, "Oh, snap! You took that?" Hey, play it again.
And Jake brother looking confused. What that mean?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Messed up.
You got the vaccination?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, you seem, no, it works. Or,
hey, Joe had to catch himself, bro. Joe had to. He's it works, right?
Somebody come and look at this.
Hey, play it.
Or the mom and dad, or the neighbor, or when you go to church, or when you're.
Man, forget he's studying. What the hell is he talking about? Hey, rewind it again, bro.
It's like he forgot he was talking to the brother over there.
He said, "I done said it wrong."
Press play.
And you know what's sad? I guarantee you, even though our people watching this, they still won't get it.
Of course.
He probably saw a little kid in the audience.
Oh, damn.
You got the vaccination?
Yeah.
Are you okay? I mean, you seem, no, it works. Or or the mom and dad, or the neighbor, or when you go to church, or when you're. No, I really mean it. There are trusted interlocutors. Think of the people. If your kid wanted to find out
what?
Or not there's a man on the moon, or whatever, something, or whether those aliens are here or not.
Somebody with a translation.
Hey, this is the quote unquote leader of the free world.
Right.
This don't make one bit of sense to me.
This is your leader. All right. Let's go back to the scriptures. Let's go to Proverbs. Chapter 8, verse 15.
He made this stuff up.
This is who you so-called black folks.
Right. Happily. You saw how serious Jake was. Like, yes, sir. I took it proudly.
Right.
I'm proud to be an American, Joe. Read what you got.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 8, verse 15.
Come on.
By me kings reign, and princes decree justice.
Right. It says by God kings reign. Right. So understand, yes, God is making mockery of this kingdom. This so-called great kingdom called America. He's making mockery by putting up Joe Biden as the president. Read.
By me princes rule, and nobles, even all the judges of the earth.
All of the judges of the earth. So God is showing you what I put up this base man for you blacks and Hispanics to get a clue.
Right.
Read on.
I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
Right, now's the time to seek them.
Right.
Early means before the destruction, not after the destruction. It's obvious that Joe is going to be an intricate part of the destruction of America. It's obvious. So you so-called blacks and Hispanics, you need to wake up and seek him early while you have a chance.
Right.
What else we got?
Cap, let me get a scoop
Go ahead.
real quick. Give me Job. We're not done with Esau. Job chapter 30. Start verse 1. We're gonna jump down to verse 5.
The book of Job, chapter 30, verse 1. But now they that are younger than I have me in derision, whose fathers I would have disdained to have set with the dogs of my flock.
You hear that? God saying that He wouldn't even consider them to. We wouldn't consider them sitting even with our dogs.
Right.
That's how low of people they are. Read.
Yea, whereto might the strength of their hand profit me, in whom old age was perished.
Jump to verse 5.
Verse 5. They were driven forth from among men. They cried after them as after a thief.
That's you talking about the so-called white man.
Right.
They driven them forth out. Okay, they chase them like they are chasing a thief. Read.
To dwell in the cliffs of the valleys.
Now you know who they talking about. To dwell in the cliff of the valley. Who live in the cliff?
Caucasus Mountain.
Caucasus Mountain. There you go. The so-called white man. Read on.
Caucasians.
Right.
In caves of the earth and in the rocks, among the bushes they brayed.
Read.
Under the nettles they were gathered together. They were children of fools. Yea, children of base men. They were viler than the earth.
You hear that? I'm sorry. We can't say more than
That's
that.
it.
The scripture tell you, man. The same thing Cap just read. We read it again right here in Job. They are vile of the earth, man. Vile than the earth. Go ahead, Cap.
All praises. So then really quick, give me 1 Samuel on the 2 and 6. All right, to go with that. All right, we had pushed these people, all right, away from us. All right, because they were so vile and disgusting, despicable. All right, and God is on the showing His power today. All right, on the truth, He's showing it plain to you, so-called black man. All right, I'll read that real quick.
1 Samuel chapter 2, verse 6.
Read.
The Lord killeth and maketh alive.
Read.
He bringeth down to the grave and bringeth up.
Read.
The Lord maketh poor and maketh rich.
Uh-huh.
He bringeth low and lifteth up.
Read.
He raiseth up the poor out of the dust and lifted up the beggar from the dunghill.
All right, and so He had on to raise this people out of the caves of the Caucasus Mountains and on to put them over us. All right, we need to get a clue in these final days. All right, what you see before us is on the base, on the people.
Right.
That's ruling over us. Go ahead, Cap.
Go ahead. Hey, play that real quick.
Cases and hospitalizations are rising faster in states with low vaccination rates, such as Florida, Texas, Louisiana, Alabama, and Mississippi, which are the states that, from a hurricane prone, they're the states that are most at risk. And so we don't want to wait until it's too late. If God forbid a natural disaster strikes, we have to make sure we're ready to be protected against COVID-19 as well.
Bruh.
Let me be clear.
Bruh.
You can't make this up.
Hey, it's so, bruh. Joe just reading what they wrote. He like John Burgundy off of Anchorman.
Yeah.
Whatever you put up, he just gonna read it. Joe don't realize what he be saying, bruh. Bruh, how is COVID-19 part of hurricane safety, bro?
Oh my gosh.
Bro, come on, man.
Damn.
Bruh, at that time, bruh, it is what it is. You gonna want to board up your house. Forget the vaccination, bruh. Forget a vaccination that don't even stop you from getting COVID. Come on, man. He ain't say nothing about boarding up your house, getting enough water, getting sandbags. He ain't say nothing about that. But he talking about the damn vaccine, man. Play on.
If you're in a state where hurricanes often strike, like Florida or the Gulf Coast or into Texas, a vital part of preparing for hurricane season is to get vaccinated.
No, it's not.
Think about this.
That's not a vital part, bro.
The two states that he named were the two governors that's going against him.
That is true. Yeah, DeSantis like this is some bullshit. Hey, go ahead.
Everything is more complicated if you're not vaccinated.
Damn!
Wow.
Hey, so this gonna be, man, a brother in the hood, all right, and walking out in a hurricane, on and talking about I'm vaccinated, I'm good.
That vaccination ain't gonna help you from God's tempest. I'll tell you that right now.
Right.
His ass gonna get blown away.
Exactly. Finish that out.
Or natural disaster hits. If you wind up having to evacuate, if you wind up having to stay in a shelter, you don't want to add COVID-19 to the list of dangers that you're going to be confronting.
Oh, God.
Hey, you know what that sounds like? Those black Hebrew Israelite that goes, but what about the name, man? What about the name?
So it don't matter. It don't matter what you say.
Just to
Say the name.
Just get vaccinated.
Get vaccinated. Get vaccinated. Oh, you got AIDS? Just get vaccinated.
He'll save you from it.
I broke my knee.
Get vaccinated.
On the fire in your house.
Get vaccinated.
You better get your house on fire. You better get it vaccinated.
Wait
quick.
a second.
Pull that.
Wait a second. No.
That's a
I was
pootie.
going with
He,
it.
you know it's hot out. He already said it.
I was going with it.
Hey,
Wait a minute.
hey, go to the next article real quick. Read that.
This is tweet from Stu Peters. If your job is mandating the shot, don't worry. Here are some places you can work that currently don't. Number 1, the White House.
Wait a second.
Wow.
The White House doesn't have to get vaccines. Huh. Let's go to the next.
Number 2, the CDC.
The Center of Disease Control is not required to get vaccines.
Can't make this up.
Read on.
Number 3, the FDA.
The FDA. Come on.
Number 4, Moderna.
Stop it.
Ain't Moderna a creator of the vaccine itself? Read on.
Number 5, Pfizer.
You got to be kidding me. The Pfizer, another administrator of the vaccination. Come on.
Number 6, WHO.
Uh-huh.
And number 7, Johnson & Johnson.
Now go to the next article.
Damn.
Go to the next article. Come on. Read that.
This is FoxNews.com. Congress exempt from Biden's COVID-19 vaccine
Wait a
mandate.
second. Bruh, if this ain't the land of confusion,
Babylon.
I don't know what is. He talking about Florida and Texas. There is a storm coming. Get vaccinated. Congress, y'all good. Come on, man.
But he's trying to make all federal employees have to get it, and he's forcing it through law. But Congress, that's crazy as hell.
The White House where he live at don't have to get the vaccination.
He trying to push it on everybody else.
This message is for you so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
You better wake the hell up.
Right.
Wake the hell up. Pay attention. That's what Christ says. He says, watch the time. Watch and pray.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us a spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road. Purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.